Timothy Thatcher versus Charlie Dempsey, 14 minutes and 35 seconds. I will say this: this was a standard. This was a standard technical match. Thatcher went for the arm. Charlie Dempsey went for the leg, and they just did that throughout the whole match, throwing up, throwing over each other, breaking like just really like the slap. At one point, Charlie Dempsey's on the floor looking up like a turtle, and then Thatcher just slaps him. And I've been watching hear these thoughts clips on Instagram. And he said he had the same expression. I remember I was watching with you yesterday when Thatcher slapped Charlie Dempsey in the face. Like, bap, I'm like, damn. Like, that was like, you still owe me $20, sir. We're still in the match, but you owe me $20, sir.
Oh,
so
man.
After that was a good fucking slap, though. I was like gasping. Because again, this was, and like I said last week, the crowd was silent. All you heard was the groans and the slaps and the back bumps that they did when they break each other's knees. In the end, Charlie was going for the knee, switched up, went for the arm, and Thatcher tapped, straight up tapped.
Yeah.
After he was working his leg for 13 fucking minutes. Okay.
I will add, like, right after the match, Thatcher's just sitting there with his hand just like I don't know. I don't know if maybe he was protecting an injury or something, for the storyline, and that's why his wrist, as soon as he went for his wrist, he just kind of caved. But yeah. Oh.
All right. Before we get to the next things, I give this match like a C. Like a B plus. It was a good match. It was just very long. It was so long
compared to
And if it was like a big crowd, it would have been cooler. But it was a small like function. The grandmas are like, "What am I watching?" The baby went to sleep and woke up. Went to sleep, woke up. Went to sleep, woke up. Like numerous times.
The baby was like trying to escape out of the mom's hands the whole time. Like, let me get in this ring so I can just ring the bell. Like, let's go.
The kids were watching. Then they're asking their moms. Like, I rewatched this, ladies and gentlemen. Like, so many people in the audience had different expressions of like horror, amazement. Like, what am I doing here? Baby was literally trying to get the hell out of her mama's hands because he probably wanted to be in the match as well.
I've never spent so much time looking at the crowd during the match.
Baby was badass. But commentary was saying that like, Charlie Dempsey has jealousy. Thatcher understands that but doesn't really care, but in a sense of like getting angry, he just took the match anyway. Dempsey won, I guess. Sure. 13 minutes 43 seconds.
Yep.
Hear these thoughts, your thoughts and rating. I mean, again, B plus for me, but your thoughts and rating of the match.
Yeah, I mean, I'll give it a B plus too. Like you said, it was pretty long in the beginning. It was kind of slow, but once it picked up, it really picked up. And back to that point where he got smacked in the head, like it just reminded me of the Travis Scott slap to Cody Rhodes. Like that's what I thought as soon as it happened. It's like all the pulls and the submissions and stuff, all of it looked painful, which kind of made sense why he tapped out at the end. It did feel kind of quick based upon it was a power bomb that he rolled over and then just automatically tapped out, which was kind of strange. But it makes you wonder where they're going to go with this whole feud now that Dempsey won this match. Is it going to continue to something else? Or is it going to be Timothy Thatcher saying, I need to get my get back. I'm not who I used to be, and build into that type of storyline? I don't know, but overall, it was a pretty good match.
Yeah. All right, Terrell.
Before I say my thoughts on the match, I wanted to reply to Wyatt666. Man, Powerhouse Hobbs and Keanu Carver being under the same roof at the same time is going to be a problem for the whole locker room, man.
Massacre.
But yeah, that's a nightmare, man. That's but no, I want to say I'm gonna give the match A-, and that's only because I love technical matches. My favorite wrestlers of all time has always been submission specialists, and those are my go-tos when I'm like just having fun, just playing like some of the old school games or playing some of the new school games. I always go for submission specialists because I'm a crackhead for tapping people out. I can't help it. Right. Like, y'all can ask my fiance, man. She would literally look at me like, you know what? You had a long week. You just need to get that anger off. So I just need to. I gotta get it. I gotta tap it. Oh God, I got it. Oh, pal, I got it.
How you
No, I'm
need
playing. My inner Vince McMahon, but no. Damn, did I? His name? No, he shall not be named. Anyway, um, the people in the crowd, they did look. Majority of the people in the crowd did look uncomfortable in a weird way. Um, yeah, I love it. I thought it was a beautifully put together match. It was long. I feel like some of those time limit could have been given to the first match. Honestly, and truthfully, the match could have at least been 8 minutes, maybe eight. Um, first match should have been longer, but overall, um, Charlie he was the better man, and Timothy Thatcher, like Cardi M said, he was rubbing his wrist or rubbing his arm. He looked he looked distraught. He looked like a baby that just had their candy stolen or was looking for their pacifier.
Yeah.
I felt bad for that man.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm glad you said the thing about the video game because when you said extra fiance, I was like, oh no. I hope you're not putting her in submission moves. I got scared.
He tried to. He tried to.
Oh, you tried to? Okay. Keyword try, huh?
I mean, if you want to call it that.
Oh no.
Lord.
Yeah, I mean, as someone who has a weird wrist injury, I recognize that look on Timothy Thatcher's face. But
Man, he looked like he was finna
Yeah.
cry.
He did.
yeah,
Yeah.
so we'll see next week what's up with that. But CJ and then EOD, share your thoughts.
Yeah. It was pretty good from the technical wise. And yeah, from the crowd looking, I'm guessing maybe they haven't seen I'm pretty sure they've seen a technical match, but they probably like just seen a really nice. It's a good one, but it just maybe they kind of feel of watching a technical wrestling match like that, but but it was good to me. But yeah, it should have been a little bit less, not less longer, and gave some of the men to the women. It shouldn't have been that long, but I could imagine B plus. Well, but just B. But I was surprised Timothy actually lost. I just thought he was gonna win that match and then give him get Charlie a pat on the back or something like that or something. Oh, I don't know, but yeah.
Okay. EOD.
All right, sorry, I'm watching Jeff Hardy getting chained up by his ear in the corner. It's
Oh,
right.
disgusting.
Oh my
yeah,
God,
what
they're going
the-
for
what?
fences in TNA.
But
Oh,
anyway,
jeez.
What?
yeah, this to me, I'm gonna give the match an A. But I get why because Evolve is a lot of high flyers in there, and I think this might be the very first real technical match they've had in Evolve.
Yep.
Like they've had people do technical moves, but was like a whole match was just technical match, and they might not be used to seeing it and stuff. Yeah, it did go a little long considering that the first match was short. I'll give it that. And having Thatcher tap out like Gunther tapped out the J was kind of wild, but I thought Dempsey was. I actually think the feud's over. I think they had this match. Dempsey got the win. Now Thatcher, you could tell a story with him if you want. Like, oh, maybe he's distraught, doesn't know if he still got it, if he can still teach the new guys. Maybe they go in that direction with it. And I don't know, but to me, it was really good. I liked the match. It was slow. It was slow, but that's what a technical match is. It's like, that was like an old school match on Evolve. And I like the fact that they have, now you can say, oh, we have different stuff on Evolve. It's not like, oh, we're just going to just have the Cappuccino Jones and the Eli Knights out there. We got powerhouses on here. We got people that can do technical stuff. So it's just a good
True.
pace.
Oh yeah.
No.
So not that the crowd's
I'm happy for that.
seen it one time, so next time when they see it, they won't be like so, you gotta get them used to it too, because it's gotta be something for everybody. So
Yeah.
but yeah,
Is
that little baby was
to answer your question? Yeah. No, that I feel bad for the baby because the baby is like, I don't want to watch this match. I want to be in the match. Like I can break them. I watch Benoit matches. I've watched them. Okay. Anyway, back to the show. Harlan Lewis had a video package. He came back from Japan. He knows how to murder people better than he did before. I'm actually happy about that. We'll talk about Harlan Lewis